Welcome to Básico Inglés 4.0, the radio show with Kyle Miller. Following class by class, step by step, the material of Básico Inglés 4.0 on Aprende Inglés TV. Class 164. Let's go! Beginner. Hello and welcome to class number 164. And as always, we'll get started today with a review of yesterday's class, class number 163. In yesterday's class, we were talking about the verb to retire. Jubilarse. To retire. My father retired a few years ago. My father is retired, jubilado. He's retired. He's a retired man. So here we have the adjective retired. He's a retired man. He is retired. Yes, he retired, a few years ago. He retired from the police force. My father was a police officer. My father was a member of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, the Policía Montada de Canadá, in the red uniform, which they don't wear every day. They wear it on special occasions. But yes, my father was one of those police officers, but now he is retired. Now, we have the structure, you talk about it in Spanish, jubilación anticipada. In English decimos to take early retirement. Okay? Let's try a few sentences. Ella se jubiló el año pasado. Ella se jubiló el año pasado. She retired last year. Su vecino se jubiló hace 2 años. Her neighbor retired 2 years ago. Are you retired? Maybe you're retired. I'm not retired. I'm still working, but someday I will retire. I'll probably retire when I'm 65. Maybe before. I would like to retire a little early and spend some time in my early 60s traveling the world, I think. I think that's a nice idea. Now, we also saw the structure yesterday to say, practicing in the negative. So, decir, to say. Did you say anything? No, I didn't say anything. Now let's try say in a little bit of translation. Di tu nombre. This is say your name. So we should think about the difference between say and tell. Okay? We will practice with tell in a few minutes. But now, with say, we say things. Say your name. Cuando estamos hablando de alguien dice algo, we use say. He said something. Someone said something. Mientras que para decir que alguien dice a alguien algo, preferimos usar el verbo to tell. We prefer to use tell in the sense of he told her something. He told her something. He said something. He said something. He said something to her. He told her something. Okay? So with say, di tu nombre, say your name. No dijeron nada. They didn't say anything. ¿Cuándo vas a decirlo? When are you going to say it? When are you going to say it? ¿Qué dice la gente? What are the people saying? What are they saying? Di lo que quieras. Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. We also have an expression, no me digas. which is you don't say. No me digas. You don't say. Di la palabra mágica. Say the magic word. Very good. Say the magic word. Not tell. No. To say. Say the magic word. All right. In a moment, we will practice with the verb to tell. But first, let's move on now and take a look at our word of the day. Word of the day. All right, the word of the day today is sobrino. Sobrino. In English, we say nephew. Nephew. N-E-P-H-E-W. Sobrino. Nephew. And sobrina is niece, which is N-I-E-C-E. Niece. Niece. So niece is feminine, the female version, and nephew, the male version. Niece and nephew. If I have a nephew, then I am his uncle. Uncle, so tío, uncle, and tía, aunt. Aunt también se puede decir aunt. Hay gente que dice aunt. Aunt or aunt, que es tía, and tío is uncle. Uncle. I'm not an uncle. No, I'm not an uncle. I don't have a nephew, and I don't have a niece, because my brother doesn't have any children yet, at least. Okay, so nephew, N-E-P-H-E-W, que es sobrino. Now, as we move on, we can see the verb to tell. Yes, I just told you that we were going to practice with it. So we say something, and we tell someone something. Ella me dijo algo. She told me something. ¿Me dijiste algo? No, no te dije nada. Did you say anything? No, I didn't say anything. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Me dijiste algo. Did you tell me anything? Did you tell me anything? Did you tell me anything? ¿Dijiste algo? Did you say anything? ¿Me dijiste algo? Did you tell me anything? So say something. Tell me something. Tell him something. Tell them something. Tell them the news. Tell them what happened. Okay? So we say something. We tell someone something. Okay? Now, one thing, we will look at some translation here, but one thing first is we never, I repeat, never say, I told to him. No. I told to him, nunca. He told to her, no. I told him. He told her. She told me. Okay? Al verbo to tell nunca le sigue la preposición to. ¿Vale? Muy importante. Okay. So a few example sentences. Dime tu nombre. Tell me your name. No nos dijeron nada. They didn't tell us anything. ¿Qué le vas a decir a la gente? What are you going to tell the people? What are you going to tell the people? Now, a few exceptions. Here, we have typically to tell something in a few exceptions, a few special cases that we always use. We always use these, for example, a lie. We always say to tell a lie. It's strange, it may seem strange, but we say a prayer, una oración, a prayer, we say a prayer, but we tell a lie. We tell the truth. We tell a story, contar una historia. To tell a joke, contar un chiste, to tell a joke. Also, to tell the time, saber decir la hora de un reloj. to tell the time. To tell the future, decir el futuro, to tell the future, But to say a prayer and to say grace, which is the prayer that you say before a meal. So, di la verdad. Tell the truth. Los hombres siempre dicen mentiras. No, no lo creo, Pero men always tell lies. Well, okay. Nunca he dicho una mentira. I've never told a lie. Dímelo. Tell me. Les dije que me esperaran. I told them to wait for me. Yes, I told them to wait for me. So there we have the verb to tell. Okay, and we will come back to this tomorrow. We will review this tomorrow, but let's move on now and take a look at our vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day. Yes, friends, it is time for the vocabulary of the day, our 5 words of vocabulary. Estable. En inglés se dice stable. Stable. Yes, he's a very stable person. Stable. Convertirse en. Llegar a ser. This is to become. To become. Every day I become. Yesterday I became. Enseguida. Enseguida, we say at once. Once. Como a la 11. At once. O-N-C-E. Once. At once. I'll be there at once. I'll be there right away. Enseguida. Copiar. This is the verb to copy. To copy. Copiar. Bailar. Bailar is to dance. To dance. Every day I dance. Yesterday I danced. Yes, I did. I danced. Okay, so estable, ¿cómo era otra vez? Stable. Stable. Yes. This table is very stable. Si está cojo, back and forth, we could say it is wobbling. To wobble. To be cojo and to move back and forth. Because maybe one leg is shorter than the other. Or the others, I should say. Convertirse en, llegar a ser. To become. That's right. Enseguida, ¿cómo era? At once. Copiar. To copy. And bailar. To dance. All right. Very good. Translation. Yes, you heard that sound, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, it is time for our translation list. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final translation list, number 60. I can't believe it. It's time for translation list number 60. Wow. So number 1, tengo muchas cosas que hacer. En voz alta, ¿cómo es? I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things to do. Number 2, puedes dejarlas para mañana. You can leave them for tomorrow. You can leave them for tomorrow. Number 3, tengo que hacerlas hoy. I have to do them today. I have to do them today. Number 4, tengo que empezar de nuevo. I have to start again. Tengo que empezar de nuevo. I have to start again, como otra vez. That's the way we say it. We say, tengo que empezar otra vez. I have to start again. De nuevo, we say again. Number 5, voy a terminar esto pronto. I'm going to finish this soon. I'm going to finish this soon. Number 6. Estoy cansado de hacer listas. It's true, estoy cansado de hacer listas. I'm tired of making lists. I'm tired of making lists. Fíjate ese sonido. Lists. Lists. I'm tired of making lists. Number 7. Quiero ir a casa. I want to go home. I want to go home. Yes, I want to go home. Number 8. Voy a buscar un trabajo estable. Y tienes que saber esa palabra, ¿eh? From the vocabulary of the day, estable. I'm going to look for a stable job. Un trabajo estable, a stable job. Now, no es an stable. No, because S, it begins with an S. Not a consonant sound. Stable, a stable job. A stable job. Job tampoco. Job. A stable job. I'm going to look for a stable job. Number 9. Tengo que mantener a mi familia. I have to support my family. I have to support my family. Number 10. Gastan mucho dinero. They spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money. Number 11. Hay muchas frases en este libro. There are a lot of sentences in this book. Number 12. ¿Qué vas a hacer ahora? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Well, I suppose you're going to continue and you're going to review, right? Repasar, very important to review. All right, let's finish there. We are completely out of time. We'll take a break, but I'll be back in a few minutes with the intermediate class. Keep listening. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.